Squatting down, inhaling and bringing arm up. Squatting down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, feeling the full body stretch. Going up on the toes, coming down, exhaling, and just really sensing the body. And doing this as slow or as fast as you want. It's up to you, whatever feels right. Just keep a flow going. And anchoring the body. Bringing the arms down, parallel to the grass. Raising the palms up. And on the inhale, turning to the left, looking to the top of the left hand. Just breathing into the neck, the rest of the body, anchoring the breath in the body. And on the exhale, coming back to center. Inhaling, turning right, and looking to the top of the right hand. And just really sensing the body where it feels tight and constricted. And where the body feels strong, expanded, and relaxed. And on the exhale, coming back. And dropping the arms aside. And just really sensing the body. Inhaling, raising the left arm up. Putting the weight on the left leg and raising the right heel. And just curving the body like a smile. Sensing the stretch, the expansion, the contraction to expansion. That's healing. Exhaling, coming down. And just feeling the shift of the energy. Inhaling, raising the right arm up. Shifting the weight on the right foot. Raising the left heel. And just breathing into the body. Sensing the body, the strength, the tightness, the neutrality, and exhaling, coming down. Squatting down, coming up. And then just grabbing, going on the toes, coming down and dropping to your right. And just feeling the stretch in the back. Exhaling, coming back to center. Inhaling, dropping to the left. Exhaling, come back to center. Dropping, squatting down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And coming to center. Putting the hands on the belly and the core. And as you inhale, filling up the belly and expanding the hands out. And then on the exhale, trying to touch your belly button to the spine. Inhale, expanding. Exhale, contracting the belly button towards the spine. Inhale, expanding. And it doesn't really matter how many you do. Raising the shoulders up and rolling them forward. Just inhaling on the way up, exhaling on the way down, relaxing. And just sensing the flow. And just listening to the body. And just doing a few. Anywhere from 3 to 5 to 10. And relaxing. And reversing. Inhaling back, down, exhaling, forward, up. And one more. And just breathing into the body. Inhaling and dropping your right ear to your right shoulder. And just breathing into your neck. Breathing into the body. And on the next exhale, going back to center. Inhaling, dropping the left ear to the left shoulder. Exhaling, coming back up. Inhaling, dropping the right ear to the right shoulder, and slightly at a 45-degree angle, turning your palms out, an arm in front of you, and slowly turning your chin down towards the top of your palm, and just sensing the difference in the body just from that minor adjustment. And exhaling, bringing the neck to central and dropping the arm. Inhaling, dropping left ear, left shoulder, turning the palm out, raising the arm out slightly and turning down towards the top of the palm. And just breathing into the body. Maybe counting your breaths. And remember to thank yourself. Inhaling into the body some health, and then exhaling to thank you, the gratitude for being healthy, regardless of what's going on. Now dropping the chin to the chest, and then rolling up the right ear to the right shoulder, and then letting it roll to the left. And just letting the neck roll back and forth like a half a circle, a smile. I'm just doing a few of these, remembering that the body works when you work it, and just being thankful it moves in this time, and coming to rest, and really getting to know the body and how it moves, and you know what you can do and what your limits are, and maybe challenging those limits a little bit. And so putting the hands on the waist, and from the waist up, doing a half body twist over the left shoulder. Look and turning your left over left shoulder. And then coming back, turning over to the right. Coming back to center, arms down to the side, and raising the right arm up over your head, left arm parallel to the floor, to the ground, this beautiful grass, and turning to your left. Turning from the ankles, doing a full body twist, holding it for a second, just breathing into the body, inhaling health, exhaling gratitude. On the next exhale, twisting the opposite way and raising the left arm up and right arm parallel to the earth, and turning at the ankles and feeling the twist, and just holding that breathing. And on the exhale, coming through and letting the body swing back and forth. Not much to do. Your arms will carry your energy and turn the body for you. Maybe giving yourself a little love tap on the waist and on the lower back. And turning at the ankles and just sensing the movement. And if you're not able to do this move, just remember, do what you can. And if you're not able to move at all, just close your eyes and breathe into the body and visualize yourself doing it, and come into a natural state of relaxation. Your body will just bring you back to normal. Taking a breath in, exhaling gratitude, inhaling, squatting down and raising the arms up. And just holding the position for about 3 seconds. 3 breaths, 4 breaths, 5 breaths. Breathing in strength. Exhaling gratitude. And on the next exhale, dropping the arms, coming back up and raising your feet, tucking your chin, and then coming back down. Going to work on our balance and just being aware of how your mind is talking to your body. And so shifting the weight on your right leg, raising the arms parallel to the earth, and raising your left heel. And then raising your leg up, arms up, and just holding it. Breathing into the body, saying thank you, and releasing, coming back down. So we call it the mountain stance. Just feeling you have a foundation in the earth and that we're able to stand and ground ourselves to the earth. And then inhaling, bringing the arms back up, parallel to the earth, raising the right heel. And raising the arms up. And thanking yourself, exhaling and dropping the arms and the foot. And then squatting down, coming up. Coming down, coming up, and relaxing. Bring your left foot like a T, forming a T, to the middle of your right foot, and then taking a step out so that you're in a triangle shape. And just reaching over, reaching your right arm over your left toe, keeping the legs as straight as you can, like a triangle, and then exhaling, bending the knee outward and going into the warrior pose, and really opening up your arms, open up the chest and breathing, and turning the head towards the left hand, opening up the hips, and then squatting back into position and raising your toes up and coming back. And just thanking yourself. Now taking the right foot, putting your right heel in the middle of your left foot and taking a step out towards your right. Forming a triangle, raising the left arm up, stretching, and then bending. And going into the warrior pose and really just breathing into your thighs, recognizing your strength and your balance and how incredible it is. Maybe rolling the wrists if you like. And on the exhale, pushing off the heel, raising the toes up, coming back into position. Just taking a full deep breath in. Inhaling health, full breath. Saying thank you. Releasing the breath. Full breath in. Exhaling, sharing the health. And now stepping back. And we'll transition into and so we're going to step forward and coming down. And you're going to grab your left leg, right ankle, and you're going to stretch the quad. And if it feels right, then just turn your head up. And just breathing into the quads, the rest of the body. And relaxing. And stepping back. And stepping your left leg forward, like a 90-degree angle. And then grabbing your right ankle and pulling your heel towards your glutes. And thanking yourself, coming back, legs back, and we're going to transition into stretching our calves, raising up, and walking back, and trying to keep your heels pressed to the earth, breathing into the body, just becoming aware, mind-body connection. And really challenging your body maybe a little bit on this stretch and hold and position, and really thank yourself. And exhale, coming down. And coming to all fours. And then putting your arms out forward a little bit, and then just sitting back towards your heels and stretching your back and upper body. Taking the breaths into the body. Thanking yourself, and then coming back up. Stretching the spine. On the inhale, we're going to drop, curl our body down like a smile, and then exhale, come up, curl it up, arch it. Inhale, come down to a smile, dropping the belly button towards the earth, and then coming up, and exhale, inhale, coming down. Just doing a few of these. Exhale. You're really feeling the expansion of the spine from the back. And coming to rest. Now putting your right hand over towards your left hand, and then sitting back towards the heel. And then coming back up. Taking your left hand, putting it over your right hand, and then just sit back. Breathing into the body. Taking contraction to expansion. Exhaling, coming back up. And on the next inhale, we're going to raise our arm up. Open up the chest. And on the exhale, come back down through the body. Inhale up. Open up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, thank you. Come all the way through. And sit on the arm and sit back and coming back up. Switching to the opposite side. Inhaling, raising the right arm up, opening up. Exhale through. Inhale up. Exhale through. Inhale up. And opening that up, holding it for a second. Exhale, come through. And come through the body. And sit back. And then coming back to the neutral position of the hands and knees. And then just doing a few of, we're going to take the left leg and raise them up. Just exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And we'll do 5 of these. Inhale, on the upside, exhale, inhale, and just taking a minute to sense the body. Now we're going to take the right arm, put it out, and we're going to expand the left hand, the left leg. And then inhale, bringing them together, exhale. And come to neutral. And then we'll switch. Remember, we're only doing about 5 breaths of these, so just breathe into your body with the movements. And then you can stop, but you can do as many or as little as you want. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And really kick back the leg. Exhale. And one more. And when you're ready, just come to rest. We're going to take the left leg, stretch it out, and this is good for the hips, and we're going to swing it over to our left like a boomerang. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And just thanking your body. We'll switch and do the opposite leg. And then coming back to center. And then maybe just sitting back and getting a stretch. Drop into our forearms. And we're going to raise up and do a plank. And just breathe in health to your body. Feel your strength. Sense the core. Just thank yourself. And, you know, you can challenge yourself a little bit in this position as I try to. And when you're ready, just come down. Come to rest. Put your arms aside and turn towards your left, stretching the neck out. Turn towards your right. And then coming back to center, bring the arms underneath and raise yourself up. Off the forearms, curving up, sensing the stretch in the lower back. Breathing into the body, breathing into the areas that are tight and contracted, and then pendulating into the places that feel strong and relaxed. And dropping down. And extending the arms fully out. And making sure the hips are dropped. Rolling the head back. Doing the stretch. Just breathing. And dropping. Putting the arms forward. And then raising the palms up towards the sky and raising the heels. Dropping. 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 And then bring the arm down. Bring your right arm behind you and just kind of rolling back on your side, stretching out the deltoid, and then rolling back over. Stretching. And then coming back. Coming to our side. Position I like to sleep in, but we're flowing. And bringing the knees up a little bit to like a triangle. Keep in line with your hips. And raising the left leg up. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Straightening the left leg, bending the right back more, and raising the left leg up. Inhale, exhale on the way up down. Inhale, exhale. Okay, rolling over on our back. Bringing the arms up, doing a full body stretch. Inhaling, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, holding it. Exhale, coming down the side. And then rolling onto your left side. Bringing the knees to a triangle. Keeping the heels underneath the hips and open up. And then straighten the right leg out. And raising the right leg. And then just resting, and then turning back over on the back. Raising the arms up, full body stretch. Exhaling, coming down. Inhale. Exhale. And then just giving yourself a hug. Showing some self-love, coming down and reversing how you position the arms one over the other. Come back. Give yourself another hug. Exhaling, coming down. Inhaling, full body stretch. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring the heels towards the glutes. We form a triangle. And we're going to push off our heels. And on the inhale, we're going to push up and make a bridge. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, pushing through the heels up. Exhale, coming down. One more. And maybe just hold it and squeeze the glutes and then exhale and drop. And just sensing the body. Taking the lower back, the curve of the spine that bends like an arch. We're gonna flex our back and tailbone back down towards the earth. You're going to press your lower back to the earth. And think of going from an arch to a smile. And then you're going to relax, let the hips roll back up to the arch. Inhale. Press it to the earth, smile. Exhale. Let it go, arch. Inhale, press it down. And then just straighten the legs out, back down. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Taking a full breath in and squeezing the glutes, tightening them as you breathe in, down through the body to the pelvic region. Exhale, relaxing the glutes. Inhale, sensing the breath go all the way down to the pelvic region, squeezing the glutes. And on the exhale, relaxing. And a few more. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, full body stretch. Hold it up top. Bringing the right leg up. And then bringing the hands behind the hamstring and keeping the leg straight as possible and pulling your leg. And then just breathing into the muscles, the bones, the joints. Inhaling health, exhaling gratitude. And then bending the leg, bringing the left leg up to a triangle to the floor, and then just stretching the glutes. You can press out on your knee like I am, or just let it do natural, whatever feels right. And then when you're ready, come back to the resting position. Inhaling, raising the arms up. Bring the left leg towards you. And then bring the arms behind the hamstring. And just pulling. Breathing into the legs, breathing into the core. Inhaling health, exhaling gratitude, and then bringing the right leg towards your glute and dropping the left leg over the right, and then just stretching the glute, the hips. Coming back to resting position. Inhaling, raising arms up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, up. And holding up top, you're going to bring your right knee to your chest. Grab your shin area or the back of the knee and pull your knee to your chest, and then raise your head. And then dropping it. And then grabbing the top of your knee and just slightly pulling the knee towards the center of the body, keeping the hips to the earth. And exhaling and pulling the leg out, stretching it. And then just making circles, going inside, out. And then reversing. And you can do it as smooth and fast as you want, or as slow as you want. And then coming to rest. Inhale for a body stretch. Exhale, bringing the left knee to the chest, grabbing the back, and then pulling the knee towards the chest, raising the head, dropping, and then turning slightly inwards. Getting that IT band, that's what's called. And then pulling the knee out to open up. And then just turning inwards, circles inwards. Smaller to bigger. And reversing. And one more. And then coming to rest. Inhaling up. And then on the exhale, bringing both knees to the chest. Grabbing behind the knees, pulling it toward the chest, and then raising the chin. And dropping the chin. Bringing the legs to like a 90-degree angle, and we're going to drop our legs to our left, and we're going to turn our head to the right. And we're going to inhale and drop it to the opposite way, and turning the head the opposite way. Inhale, and we're just going to do a few rotating. Go at your own pace, at your own flow. Maybe one or two more. And come back. And come back to the rest position. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And just come to rest. Taking a full breath in. Breathing in health to the entire body, to the borders. Saying thank you. Releasing the breath. Full breath in. Thank you. Full breath in. Exhaling. Thank you so much. I hope you feel better.